Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com. Chris Nolan grew up in New York until he joined the U.S. Marine Corps in 1996. He then joined the U.S. Capitol Police until making the transition to real estate. Shortly after, the Nolan Group was formed. They continue to strive for the best possible experience for buyers and sellers. How can they help you in your journey? And now, here's the Nolan Show with your host, Chris Nolan.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nolan Show. We're so glad you guys joined us. We're here. I have Karen Marie with us, and we have Marty with us. So Marty and Karen, thank you for joining me today, and so glad to have you. Now, you guys, I met you the other day, Marty, and you got some pretty cool stuff going on, right?
Thank you.
You're 20 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
And you've started this whole organization. What's it called?
It's called the Hope Movement.
Okay.
And, you know, I just started it based off of what I saw people around me were going through, what I was going through. And I really feel that this can impact people. I feel that this can help people. And that's all I really want to do. I want to make an impact. I want to help change the world. And I want everyone to contribute and be a part of this movement.
I like it. So tell me, what does it consist of?
It consists of having a series of events throughout the whole year that different people can participate, whether they have depression, whether they have anxiety, PTSD, you know, anything that they're, any form of mental illness, they can find a way to participate, whether it's through art, music, you know, just really anything. So we just try to unite the people together through many forms of their talents. Yeah,
that's awesome. You know, I was very impressed when we first started to talk because you have a lot of energy, obviously, and being so young and getting going this early. I mean, you have the world in front of you, so you have a ton of room to grow and build whatever you want. And we've had a lot of different business owners and entrepreneurs on here, different people from the community. And you're at the beginning stage. I mean, you've already started, obviously, you're running, but now you're starting your business. You started just talking with We Ventured, and you're going to start working on your business plan, right? So you excited for that?
Oh, I'm so excited. It just feels, it's amazing to know that, you know, other people are willing to help me go through this road. And I'm just excited about the opportunities that are coming towards my way. And I feel so blessed.
Awesome. Yeah, this community is really cool because everybody just steps up when needed. And we have some great people out there. We Venture, I met them with the Wine, Women, and Shoes event because my producer Jesse here and his wife and all the staff here at the radio station, they asked for me to be one of the soul men. Jesse was one as well, right, Jesse?
That's right, yeah. You gotta step up for the community, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what the Nolan Show is all about.
Yeah, it was a great event.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. You know, we were running around. We were a little wore out by the end of it. We had a great time, but we made some great connections. Met Catherine that runs it, and then that was where I was able to make that connection with you. So hopefully, I know she's awesome, so I know she's going to help you get going. And I know you already have a bunch of resources now, so I'm excited to see what you do with it.
Yeah, I'm excited to move on and see where this goes. My big plan is just not only to have this in Florida, I want to have it everywhere, nationwide. So
awesome.
I want to see the big picture, and I want to see the end result.
Well, I'm looking forward to having you now. You're working on your business plan right now and working towards getting this thing into an actual nonprofit so you can directly help people. I want to have you back here in about a year or so and see how far you've come in this time frame. All right, so no pressure.
No pressure.
And at 20 years old, I mean, the sky's the limit. So
absolutely.
It doesn't feel like that sometimes. I feel like the time is dwindling for me. That's why I'm always in a rush, you know, to do things and get things done.
Yeah, well, a little time management, you'll get it all done. But it seems like you have all the support of your family.
Oh, the support is amazing. You know, they never discourage me. They're always telling me, keep going, following your dreams, whether it's taking me to the places I need to go, financially supporting me, so I can't ask for a better family. You know, I'm really grateful.
You have a big family?
Yeah, I do have a big family, you know, up in New York, you know, and then down here as well, you know. It's like my family just keeps growing. It never stops.
Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 2 older brothers and 1 little sister.
Okay. And then you brought some of them with you today, but your favorites, right?
Yeah, just my favorites.
Okay. Everybody else you made stay home. I got you. And then who else did you bring with you today?
Mom and dad.
Okay. And
Always mom and dad.
yeah, they seem like they have your back a little bit.
Always, you know, they'll always tell me the truth no matter what, and that's one of the things I like about my parents. Besides being my parents, they're my biggest supporters, and they will never lie to me. They'll tell me the truth. They'll be like, hey, maybe this is not the best step for you. You know, maybe we should take it back a step and reevaluate where you are. And, you know, they'll never lie to me. They'll never sugarcoat it, you know?
Yeah, there you go. I like it. So tell me now, you got all this support, and obviously I do a lot of stuff, but somebody that might feel comfortable coming to you, somebody who's younger or whatever, you know, may not come to somebody like myself. What kind of events do you have coming up? Like, what's your next event that you have planned, and how would somebody get in touch with you if they wanted to attend it?
My next event that I'm planning right now, I want to do an art gallery.
Okay.
I want to have people, you know, with mental illness, have them express themselves through art, and I want to showcase it. I want them to have their art up there with an explanation under each art, you know, explaining what they were feeling at the time, how they got through it, you know, just basically telling their stories a little bit through the art.
You need to contact, and I'll have to look up the number, Painting with Primates. Yes, it's an organization. I believe they're just north of here. They have, I forget what they are, they're primates, but they look like little monkeys. And they do these painting classes where they have first, when I was told about it, I was told that it was Painting with Primates. And I was like, how bad are you going to feel when you're drawing and the primate's got this drawing and his is better than yours? Right. So I was thinking that'd be pretty messed up. Right. But then they're like, no, that's not how it works. You're just painting, and then the primates are just kind of chilling out, you know, hanging out with you. And it looked pretty cool. I haven't been there yet, but they showed me all the pictures, and you got probably like 20 or 30 of these primates climbing around while you're trying to, you know, paint and stuff. And it seems like it's a pretty cool deal. So might be something that you guys could work together on a project.
Yeah, awesome. And it's not only that, it's just so many ideas flowing through my head. It just won't stop. And, you know, I'm grateful for the creativity I have. And, you know, I just want to keep going with the events, keep going at least once a month, maybe even get there once a week, you know. Okay. But I just don't want to stop. That's my end goal. Don't stop.
All right, cool. And then you're going to be out there next week on Thursday with us at Operation New Day, right? So awesome. Are you bringing anybody down with you?
My family.
All right. All the family, or just your favorites?
Only my favorites.
All right,
Only
cool.
my favorites.
Which is the whole family.
All right, it's going to be a great time. So, you know, we can't wait to see you down there. And for everybody out there, you know, we hope you join us. It's going to be right at the Riverview Park in Sebastian at 5:30. This one's going to be kind of cool. I'm really excited about it because we are tying the business owners and, you know, realtors, business owners, entrepreneurs to the veteran and first responder community. And we're going to help to start to provide some support because, just like you said, with everybody, you know, with different people with, you know, PTSD and different, you know, issues, they can't always get the help that they need.
Yeah.
So we get to take it right to the front lines and provide from our side, you know, from the business side, the financial support that they need, boots on the ground, direct to the, you know, to the veterans themselves.
And there are so many incredible businesses that are donating, and they're going to be raffled off to raise money for Wounded Waters. So we're super excited.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So we've actually, I know you were putting together a list, Karen. Do you have how many businesses we've had that have already stepped up?
I have 3 of them that I have to follow up with tomorrow. One of them who gave me a donation today. I have to check the list. I have a lot more on the hook, though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know, for businesses that want to contribute, we are going to be doing some raffles. So if you want to submit a door prize or even just make a donation, Karen, you have an email that they can contact or send an email to?
Yeah, USA. Wait, I just created it today. USA Operation New Day at gmail.com.
Perfect. And so email, you can email Karen there. Obviously, you can always get in touch with me as well. And it's going to be really cool. We have a lot of people coming out. You can also go to Operation New Day, either the Facebook page, or it's actually an event for next Thursday as well, for anybody that's out there to see what's going on and get more information that way. But we can't wait to have you out there. And, you know, for you, it'll be kind of cool because you'll be Marty, you'll be able to meet a lot of the different, other business owners and stuff that are out
make
there.
Connections.
Make connections and see how the events work too.
Yeah, so it'll be pretty neat. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a good time. So, actually, we do have to take a quick break. So let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Olive is a sweet elementary school boy frightened to go to school on Valentine's Day. He tries to defeat the Princess of Love, but along the way he learns the meaning of true love. Local author Helen Millman's new inspirational children's book makes the perfect gift. Olive and the Valentine Spell is available through your local bookstore, Amazon, Books A Million, and Barnes & Noble.
Hello, this is Carol Jean Jordan, your tax collector here in Indian River County. All of our offices are scheduling appointments for in-office services, but you can get that little yellow sticker quicker by using our Express Lane. It's fast, convenient, and free when you pay with an e-check. Renew your registration on our website and select Pick Up at the Tax Collector's Office. Order before 3 p.m. and you can pick up your little yellow sticker on the same day. Order at irctax.com. That's irctax.com.
Experience the flavor of Old Florida at Marsh Landing Restaurant. Savor huge portions of Florida specialties like catfish and gator tail, fried green tomatoes, saucy ribs, and homemade desserts. Marsh Landing Restaurant on Broadway Street in Fellsmere.
Water service? Don't let your money go down the drain. Make sure to get a quote from Affordable Water. Many times, Affordable Water's original price is less than the competitor's discount price. Yes, Affordable Water really is affordable. Make sure to get a quote today, because you haven't gotten a quote until it's affordable. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677 for your H2O. Call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable Water.
It's heavy on your mind. Does buying a home now make the most sense? Let's talk about it. I'm Chris Nolan from the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. I'll consult you for free and formulate a roadmap to home ownership. No commitment necessary. Visit nolanshow.com. Hey everybody, welcome back, and I'm glad you're still there. So we're here with Karen and Marty, and we were talking a little bit about your new program that you're running, and you got a lot of stuff going. You're putting your business plan together, building the business. I'm super excited about that. Now, I know you're going to have great things going in the future, but you have this family. Most of them are here supporting you. What do you do when you're not trying to help everybody else out there?
When I'm not trying to, help everybody, I do some work with children, 3-year-olds. I just like to keep myself busy. If I'm not doing work with the suicide prevention event, I'm working on my own cosmetic business, or I'm just, out and about, finding ways to volunteer. I can't stay in the house, I'm always trying to do something, All
right. Sounds like a lot of work. All right. So obviously you got a lot of, your cosmetics. That sounds pretty cool. But what do you do? What do you do when you just want to kick back? You don't want to work. Are you going out there? Are you surfing? You're boating? I
actually like to write and sing.
Ride and sing.
Writing.
Yeah,
write and sing.
Yeah, she sings beautifully.
Okay. All right, very cool. And what kind of music?
Anything that I feel at the moment, it's just, it could be rock, or it can be pop, or it can be classical, or...
We should have been prepared. We could have had you sing today.
It could be anything.
We have a song prepared by chance?
If you give me an instrumental.
All right, well, we're going to bring you back for that, because we don't have any of that stuff queued up, but we will bring you back for that, all right?
I'll be ready.
So what do you have a favorite artist?
Right now, it's Selena Gomez. I love the work she's doing. Even after she was diagnosed, she's still trying to help the community. I just like what she's all about. She's so poised, and the way she keeps herself, she's so kind and humble, and I just love everything about her.
Awesome. So you go from Selena Gomez to rock, I heard you say. So how does that work?
It's just whatever I feel, If I'm angry, I'll just put on something angry and I'll move my head back and forth or like jump up and down, Or if I'm sad, I'll put like sad piano music and I'll like cry, It's whatever I'm feeling in the moment, All
right, I like it. I mean, I think most of us, change a little bit depending on our mood.
I'm definitely big on the music too. So.
I'll be honest, I don't do a whole lot of the crying music, though. That's not really my thing. What about you there, Karen?
I don't know. We have some videos of Chris that maybe we could play on here sometime.
Let's just keep those wherever they are. But I still don't know about the whole crying thing, but no, that's cool. So, all right, so if you were listening to rock, what kind of band, just real quick, what band would you go to there?
I have no idea the names of the bands. Okay. I just put rock music and whatever comes up. If I like it, I'll play it. If I don't, I skip it.
Okay. All right, very cool. Other than your business goals, any other goals that you have for this year?
I want to become financially stable.
Okay.
To not only buy myself a house, but buy my family a house too. I just like the idea of giving back what has been given to me.
Awesome. Just so happens I know a good realtor, so we can help you with that.
That's true.
All right, so if you found these houses, where would they be?
I'm sorry, what was that?
If you found these houses, you want to buy yourself a house and your family a house, where would you like to buy those houses?
I think my mom would like a house maybe in her hometown in Ecuador.
Okay.
And then I'll send my dad to the Dominican Republic. And then they could have a house near mine wherever I sell, keep them close. I love my mom's cooking, It's nothing like my mom's cooking.
Why are you trying to keep them apart?
They need space sometimes.
They need space. Okay, all right.
Space is always good,
Okay, because that is your parents that I met, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking, because they seem to get along pretty good.
When they need space, they need space. But when they want to be together, they can be together if they want.
All right, cool. And then what about your house? Where would you have yours?
I would have mine's probably somewhere where it snows.
Where it snows?
Yes. I've always thought about moving back to New York City.
Okay.
I like the city. So somewhere where it snows in the city, the quiet is not for me. I don't like the quiet. I think something's wrong when it's quiet, and it makes me anxious. So I think where it snows in the city and where it's loud.
Well, you don't have to worry about it getting quiet in New York City, that's for sure. I don't know if I would go there for the snow, though, because the snow coming down in New York City, it seems like it gets dirty real fast.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I don't know if that would be the place I'd be going for snow. I mean, there's some other places upstate New York and stuff where it's pretty, but it just seems to make a mess right there. So, all right, so New York City and snow. And you're going to get your parents a place close to that so they can come visit, but not too close that they're going to be with you.
Yeah, they can come visit anytime, but as long as they ask first. They got to call me first. I've always made this joke with my sister that she says when I moved out, she was going to come knocking on my door. And when I hear her voice, I was going to hide in my closet. And I fear for my life when she's around. I do.
That's funny. I was actually at the store getting mattress store getting a bed for my guest room a while back, and the guy says, how comfortable you want it? I said 3 days comfortable. That's what I want. Yeah. So
mine is 1 day.
Well, there you go. That's cool, but no, it's awesome. I mean, so you got some heavy goals there that you got to get ready for.
Yeah, I'm preparing now.
Right,
I don't want the years to pass by and for me to think what could have been or what I could have done with what the things that I've been given. So why wait if I know I have the time and the talent to do it now?
Absolutely. I always say I don't want to ever have to look back and say I had the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. So I want to make sure I take advantage of as many opportunities as I possibly can, because that's what life's all about, right? So, started this stuff here. I used to work for the government, took a chance, wasn't really happy with doing what I was doing, and I knew I had something bigger planned, and here we are now.
Absolutely.
And we're doing a lot of great stuff. And so, I can't be more thankful for everybody around me, my family, everybody that I have helping me. So you can't do it on your own.
Yeah, of course.
So together we can accomplish some great things.
Absolutely.
So what about you, Karen? Any big goals for the year?
I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. I'm so grateful that you're living in Florida now. It's super cool hanging out with you. Yeah. Mom's getting her floors done, so I got 4 dogs at my house right now. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's got to be a little chaotic over there.
Yeah, I love it.
Almost like having a bunch of 3-year-olds running around.
It's so much better.
Now, let me ask you a question though. You give the dogs a couple of rawhides and they'll calm down for a little bit. Can you give rawhides to the kids?
No, you cannot.
No?
I think the closest thing is cupcakes. And that only works for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then the cupcakes get thrown everywhere.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Yeah,
we tried taking them inside with the cupcakes, doesn't work. We take them outside with the cupcakes, it's all over the slide, all over their clothes.
Yeah, but see, then you just take out the garden hose the kids down, right?
We don't have a garden hose.
Why not?
We don't have the hose. Like, we have the water thing, but we don't have the hose. So if I could, I'd just water hose all them down clean.
All right, well, you know what? I think I'm thinking if the real estate thing doesn't work out, I may start a daycare because I could handle this.
No way. No.
I said that myself too when I started working. But then
Can't imagine Chris with a daycare.
I tell you what, when I was out in Washington State with the Marine Corps unit out there, they had this peace program, and they would send us every now and then, and it was we would go in and we would basically act as a teacher's assistant and help with the kids for a day. I'll tell you what, I could do anything, run, hike, all that stuff. I was good. 6 hours with those kids, I'd go home and I was wiped. It was a good time, don't get me wrong. It was very rewarding, but they have different things they're coming at you with, and you don't expect what they're about to say.
That's true.
It's wild. So
I think it reminds me of the movie Kindergarten Cop.
I love that movie.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh, it's a classic.
Yeah, that was a funny one, but yeah, no, that takes a lot out of you. So you got a lot of stuff going on. So we're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Yes,
super excited to see what you got going on.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So I do want to just remind everybody, I know we've said it a few times, please come out next Thursday, the 10th. And I know you're going to be there, so I'm hoping that you'll tell everybody from now until then, just get as many people out there, because we really want to bring a lot of attention to what we're doing, because we're going to be bringing this stuff straight to the people that need it. And this is where you're going to be here real soon. So we're looking forward to teaming with you, having you do stuff, because we're going to have various different, avenues and stuff that we can do, but we do it together. It'll all work.
A lot of different resources.
Absolutely. Well, there's a ton of resources here in this community, and that's one of the biggest things why, this show is really about real estate, right? And that's what it is. But it's about, what we do when we're here in the real estate. Buying a house, I can bore everybody with stats and all that stuff all day long. But what do we do when we build our community? And that's what makes this all worth it, right?
Yeah.
And for anybody that doesn't have access, just come on down. I mean, you can email me if you have email, cnolan@thenolangroup.com. You can come down anytime. I'm right on 20th Street, all the time, right in the Remax building. Let me know. We're here to help. Not everybody has it. If you're on the radio, just come on down, and you can always reach out to iHeartMedia. They have all my information here as well. iHeartMedia, what am I saying? Evergreen. Sorry. But yeah, so yeah, it's all about community. We've been talking about different people out there. I know I'm meeting with a few people over the next couple weeks. I'm excited about it. We got some new connections, made some really great connections last week. Yeah. And, people I didn't even know were here in the community. So
growing together, healthy minds, healthy hearts, making dreams come true.
Yep.
I mean, it's incredible.
Make some really good friends along the way too, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So, definitely going to have you back.
Yes.
Want to see what you do with this business plan. All right. So you got to get to work on that. And obviously we'll be talking in the meantime, but we'll have you back here on the show here in about a year or so, or maybe sooner, depending on how fast you go.
I'll go fast.
Awesome. But for right now, it is just about time for us to get out of here. So, if anybody out there, if you guys are listening, you want to reach out, email me at cnolan@thenolangroup.com. Or if you want more information, feel free to email USA Operation New Day at gmail.com for more information on that program. And remember, follow us on Facebook, follow us to your new home, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.